All right, it is 2022, and I'm obviously not at my regular locales. I'm obviously traveling, and one of my New Year's resolution is I'm not traveling for Christmas again. I will fly in Christmas Day, leave Christmas night. That's it. No more. Oh, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go. No, no. I'm the new Mecca. You're all coming to me. I'm not traveling anymore. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. Anyway, so I knew that at the end of the Christmas season, I would be offering the minimalism course for those of you who spent too much, either during the Christmas season or all of 2021, and you want to get your financial act together. And so the minimalism course is going to be open tomorrow at noon Pacific time. Why Pacific time, Cat? Because I'll be in Pacific time. I'll be in Las Vegas. Word is warmer. And it's not going to be minus 17 like it is here in the Twin Cities. You're going to visit your mother. No, Mecca, the new Mecca, right here. Anyway, so for those of you who are familiar, if you've already taken it, you don't need it, obviously. But for those of you who are interested, the link to the platform that I offer the class through is down below. It is through Teachable, and Teachable requires that you name your school. So it's called the Clary School of Economic Philosophy. And it's all grandiose and very exciting. There's only one class there, but I will be offering more. And what you can do is you can sign up for the school. That doesn't mean you sign up for class. It just, gives me your email basically. And then I send out an email. I do not abuse it. I do not put you on a list. I mean, you're going to be on a list. I'll say, hey, the class is open. That's it. You might get another email from my personal account because sometimes there's been problems with the Teachable email. Larger point, if you are interested, sign up now for the Clary School of Economic Philosophy. And I just announce when the classes are available. And that's about it. Some people have said, I didn't get the notification. I'm like, well, that's probably because I only email like people who signed up in the past month because I don't want to harass everybody else. So here's your chance. Now's your chance. For my regular listeners, you guys probably don't need this, but we've had a lot of new people coming in, and you're new and you're rookies, or maybe you just searched and like, oh, I want to have a 2022 New Year's resolution. I'd like to get my finances in order. All right, I'm going to be not so humble. I'm going to be very accurate. I'm not going to be a braggart either. And I'm pretty sure I got the best product on the market right now to get people to spend less than they make, because people go through techniques and do the envelope technique, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like Dave Ramsey, great resource. You guys want to get out of debt? Dave Ramsey, he'll tell you exactly what to do. That doesn't override your natural human compunction in nature to spend more than you got. What we're really fighting is materialism and consumption, which is hardwired into your genetic code. And I go into great detail in the class later. That is what I'm trying to do. That is what I address. So, kind of like you've had trouble quitting smoking, you've had trouble losing weight, you probably might have trouble spending less than you make. Pretty much all the same core problem. And that's where this class comes in. Well, I think it's the best product on the market. Now, here's the fun part. Whether you knew or not, but this is the fun part of the show. There's these losers and people who like are upset that I charge money for quarter century of financial expertise. Oh, not to mention coming up and getting myself out of poverty all by myself without the assistance of the government or parents, which is a foreign concept nowadays. There are this entertainment group. They're kind of like Muppets minus a couple chromosomes, and they come on like, oh my god, you're charging $500 for a class on minimalism. Obviously it's not for them, but it actually really agitates these losers that I do charge $500 for this course. Now the course is only $450, but recently, because taxes are so important, you guys keep voting Democrat, the state taxes are now collected sales tax. So depending on your state, it's going to come somewhere in between $500, somewhere around there, somewhere around $500. And the very simple question is like, well, isn't that ironic? You're charging $500 for a minimalism class. Is it worth $500 for you to not be poor anymore? Is it worth $500 for you to have some retirement? Or would you like to be a modern day baby boomer, like reverse mortgaging your home and relying on hyperinflation to get you your money? What would you see? Everyone makes. Would you pay $500 to quit smoking? Would you pay $500 not to be fat anymore? Would you pay $500 to spend less than you make to have good finances? And that's where I love it. And these guys, and they're funny, and they all avatars it because they're nobodies. And it's usually like one guy with 5 different accounts. Anyway, so they provide some entertainment for us. And then each and every month, I get new people to take the class, and it's like, oh, did I count my money? Which I don't need because I'm a minimalist, obviously, with my clothes. And we make them all jealous and upset, and it's very entertaining. Anyway, so that's a little sideshow that you get with taking the minimalism course. It will be open tomorrow at noon Pacific Standard Time. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it open. I might keep it open. Usually I keep it open 3 or 4 days. I might keep it open for a week for everyone with New Year's resolutions, getting back, all that other stuff, things like that. And yeah, so that'll be available at noon tomorrow. And from then, I don't know. All right. Do I have any super chats? Do I have any people spurging out? No. All right. See you guys later. Toodles.